Welcome back, friends. In the previous session, we discussed about smallest and greatest possible numbers, and I told you that we will have a quiz before continuing with this session 4 of Form 1 Mathematics. Now, if you have already done the quiz and you have already submitted it, it is the time to continue with session 4. In this session, we are going to discuss about the categories or the types of numbers. So first we discuss about the whole numbers and the natural numbers. So we discuss first about the whole numbers and the natural numbers. What are the whole numbers and what are the natural numbers? So whole numbers hizi namba ambazo tukiziandika tunaandika from zero. Whole numbers we are starting from zero. So whole numbers we are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. Kwa tunaanza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 na kuendelea huko. So they start from 0. Unaona zinaitwa whole numbers. So these are the whole numbers denoted by W. Unaona? Lakini kuna natural numbers. Natural numbers are sometimes called the counting numbers. Sometimes they are called the counting numbers. Natural numbers, tunapokuwa tunahesabu, counting numbers. Natural numbers sometimes they are called as counting numbers. Ya numbers zinazotumika kuhesabu. So when we are counting, we are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, na kuendelea up to infinity. So if we are starting numbers from 1, they are called as natural numbers. Natural numbers denoted by n. So natural numbers denoted by n, they are also called as counting numbers. They are used in counting. When we count, we start from 1 and then we are going to 2, 3, 4 and etc. So in a number line, when we want to write a whole number in a number line of whole numbers, if we put these centimeters as our numbers, so tukiwa na number line kama hii hapa, a number line. In this number line, the whole numbers will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 na kuendelea. That's how the whole numbers we can write them in a number line. So this is the number line of whole numbers. But a number line of counting numbers starting from 1. A number line of counting or natural numbers starts from 1. So if we draw the number line of counting numbers, if I put a ruler here, 4, 5, 6. So takotuna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then tokapo 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Na kuendelea. This is the number line of natural numbers. Number line of natural numbers. So in this part, you need to understand how to differentiate between the natural and the whole numbers. Whole number include 0. Natural number they do not include 0. From there, numbers can be divided into three major types. They can be divided into three major types: the even numbers, the odd numbers, and the prime numbers. Now let's discuss what is the meaning of even, odd, pamoja na prime. Natural numbers which are exactly divisible by 2, they are called as even numbers. Exactly divisible by 2. Kwa Kiswahili wanaziita namba shufwa. So even number is the number ambazo ni shufwa. Exactly divisible by 2, or they can be divided by 2 without a remainder. Zinagawanyika kwa mbili bila baki. The even number from 2, then 4, then 6, 8, 10, they are called as even numbers. And then from there we have the odd numbers. Number witiri. They are divided by 2, but with a remainder of 1. Divided by 2 with 1 as the remainder. So natural numbers that are not exactly divisible by 2 are called the odd numbers. So odd numbers are divisible by 2, or they are divided by 2. Always leave a remainder of 1. So always odd numbers inaacha moja, inabaki moja. Number witiri, yani 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. If you divide them by 2 utapata baki moja, inakuwa ni kama baki. Hiyo tunaita nini? Ni odd numbers. And then from there finally we have prime numbers. Hizi zinaitwa number tasa. Kwa hiyo prime numbers hizi number ambazo they are divisible by 1 and by itself. Kwa unaweza kaigawa kwa moja, lakini pia unaweza kaigawa kwa namba yenyewe. Here we have 2, we have 3, we have 5, we have 7, we have 9, we have 11. Tunavozidi kwenda juu prime number kuzipata na kwa ni kazi. Kwa mfano 13 is a prime number. But from here 17 also is the prime number. From here 21 is not prime. 19 it is prime number. And then 23 it is prime. 25 it is not prime. So unaweza kuona kwamba namba moja inaweza nikawa kama vile ikaingia kwenye odd na kwenye prime. Kwa mfano hii hapa, it is divisible by 2 with 1 as the remainder. So ina sifa za kuitwa odd. But also it is the prime number. Kwa prime number is just the specific group of number from the odd number. Tunakuwa tuna odd number ambazo ni witiri. Number tasa zinakuwa ndani ya zile number witiri. So maswali unaoulizwa hapo, unaulizwa maswali ya aina gani kwenye hichi kipande? Kwa sababu kila kipande kina maswali. Hichi kipande unaulizwa swali. Labda unaulizwa swali. List all prime numbers between 40 and 50. List all prime numbers between 40 and 50. Hafu unaweza kaambiwa labda inclusive au unaweza kaambiwa exclusive. Hasa hii inclusive na exclusive ina maana gani? Inclusive manake 40 na 50 zenyewe nazo unaziweka. Ila exclusive manake 40 na 50 hauziweki. 40 na 50 zinakuwa boundary. Hasa kwa mfano prime numbers, tukitafuta prime numbers between 40 and 50. Prime number tasa. Tukianza 41. Kama ni inclusive tunaanzaje? 40 yenyewe ni tasa? No. Inclusive. 41 unaweza kaigawa kwa ngapi na kwa ngapi? Unaangalia hapo sasa maana yake 41 naweza nikaigawa labda kwa moja, naweza nikaigawa na kama kuna namba nyingine ambayo times unapata 41, it's fine. Kama hakuna, manake 41 will be a one among them. Then utaangalia 43 utaangalia. After that utaziweka zile namba, na ukishaziweka zile namba utaangalia tu jinsi ambavyo unaweza kudivide. So that's the way tunavyokuwa tunauliza maswali kwenye hii part. Light or prime numbers between E and E, light or odd numbers between E and E, light or. Kwa hiyo that's the way mathematics ya kipande hichi inakuwa inaenda. In the next session we'll be discussing operations on the whole number. So after this session we'll be having the quiz ambayo utakuwa unaulizwa write all odd numbers between this and this list. But anyway, finally that's what you need to understand. In the next session we'll be discussing about the operations on the whole numbers. Thank you, and let me wish you nice studies.